Hello, it's Colleen with Self-Discovery Through Art. And today I'm sitting here not knowing which way to turn, this way or that way. I have been in La Paz, Mexico for going on 4 months, and we have about 3 weeks left before we hit the road to go back to northern Washington State. And I have been creating. I've been working on my grandmother's story because I want to create like a Walton's type of story with my grandmother's story, who was a first generation Irish immigrant in 1913, had 14 kids, lived and sustained themselves in the wilderness. I've been arting every day, creating these videos for YouTube, and right now I've had to put the work of my grandmother's story, which is all being held right here. I just had to stop and put it away and say, let it go for it right now, because I'm feeling like I'm too full of something, like I'm too full to hear the inner silence, and that's not a good place to get. So I've been racing towards this deadline, because when I came here I thought I want to have all this research tied up and done and see if there's a story by the time I leave, and I have come a long ways, and I think there is a large story. It's not going to be all tied up and done by the time I leave, because I just have to freaking give myself a break. And like I say, the break is because I can't hear my inner voice right now. I can't usually I'm full of creative ideas, and I'm overflowing with too many ideas, and I need to step back and say, where am I going with all of this? Where am I going with my life? Where am I? Maybe it's because of the recent moon or eclipse that we had, that it's time to evaluate. But I'll say this, some people say you can't use up creativity because it always regenerates itself, which is obviously true. But you can get to a place where you burn yourself out. Just like any kind of fire, the fire can burn too hot. You can let it dampen. There's all sorts of stuff. And there is a place in the creative cycle where you have to step back and pause until the well replenishes itself. And I think that's where I'm at. If you like the creative life, if you like discovering yourself through art, please hit my subscribe button and follow me here. I offer tips and wisdom. Thanks.